Hello, welcome back to VJ Tech Talks. In the last video, we executed the dbt run command which created the staging layers in Databricks. In today's video, we will try to understand the remaining topics that we did not discuss in the last video. We will discuss the importance of schema.yml file, the role of documentation in real-time projects, and how we can perform testing in dbt. Let's get started. Before we start the session, I would request you to please subscribe to my channel and support me. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated with my latest videos. Let's begin today's video. This is what we did in the previous sessions. Let me quickly show you in the Databricks as well. Under the bronze layer, we have created this schema Netflix underscore staging. Under the staging layer, we have all the models which we created here in VS Code, right? These are all the models. Now, what we are going to discover in today's episode, I will use the same staging layer to create a documentation and add testing. We will also talk about the importance of this file. What are the benefits of having this file? What are the disadvantages might we face if we don't have this kind of structure in real-time environment? Considering the length of the videos, I have already prepared all the documentation and as well as the testing. I have included the testing as well. Let me replicate the same thing, the similar style for the one model I will show you in the studio's episode. Then similar way you can replicate it to rest of the all the models. Before we dive into that, let's talk about the importance of this file. The schema file is, most of the beginners, they think that the schema file is nothing but it creates this table schema. But ideally, that's not the case in dbt. In dbt, the schema file refers to build the relationship for the documentation and testing. That's what it is, schema file in dbt. If you look at here we have a staging model, and there it followed by the description of that what exactly the staging model, and then here couple of columns. How you will know this Databricks? Just all the way down. Okay, here just like this. Okay, already I have executed this. See, for example, the staging Netflix movies is the table under the staging layer. You can see the schema of the respective table. This is what it is. If you are aware of what exactly the meaning of title specific to this table, the same thing you have to specify here. Let me show you that. Let me create another file here. Just I'm trying to replicate. Just I'm creating the same. What else we have here? Just simply you have to specify the versions and the models. Let me type this. And then name the model. What is the model name? Staging Netflix. Mostly this will be auto corrected, but in our case we are preparing for the movies. Just copy this one. If not, if you don't want to type, just copy the same name. That's it. As simple as that. Now you have to specify the description of this model. See how basically it is coming the description. This model is used to stage the Netflix movies table from the bronze layer. That's what it is, right? The staging layer, intention of having the staging layer, just we are extracting the data from the bronze layers. And there are a couple of columns here, and you can verify those columns. Yeah, I have different columns set all together here. Just what you can do is copy and go back here. And if you don't want to keep this, you can remove and paste it here. And just you want tab space. And then whatever you need, like, just you have to describe each column, what exactly it means. And this is the column, and followed by, you have to specify the description. That's it. This is how it is, like, you have to create the description. This is the indentation is very important here. Just ensure that indentation, we are using the indentation properly, and then things will work. If not, the things will break. That's a problem. Nothing. See, the indentation is column, description, testing should be comes in one line. Correct. Now, so title name should go up. Yeah, that's what it means, like, title of the movie. Okay, and then so what you can do is, let me write it down. Test is always not null. That's a similar way you can just write it for the other models as well. I mean other columns. The similar way, there's nothing much to do here at the work. Okay, so just for now, because simply to put here, this is, we have a model, the model name, and followed by the description, and we have a columns and column name, and followed by the description of the column. Then this is the test. The one important point here is the test we are specifying, whatever the test we are specifying, it's a generic test. We have two types of tests in DBT. One is generic test and another one is singular test. We call it as a customized test. Singular test means specific to the business rule. Maybe you should check something, the fixed value against your business rules. Then those kind of test, we call it as a singular test and customized test. This one is pretty much, let's say, generic test, checking the not null columns, accepted values. There is one more thing, like accepted values. Let's say this title should have always 1, 2, 3 or something like that. Okay, this is, we call it as a generic test. If we don't specify any documentation, description is something of a documentation only. You are not generating any document here, just you are specifying the description of what is the purpose of this each column, each staging model. Then DBT, it creates the documentation for you. That magic I will show you. The documentation importance here is, this is for the further references. If someone joins in your team, you may forget, right? You will not remember all these columns and all. This nice to have this feature. When you require, directly you can launch the documentation. You can go to the portal, you can check that what exactly the meaning of each column, why we have this. Make sense? And the testing, every time you no need to do the manual testing. You will not ask the tester to test individual column, what exactly it's supposed to contain. And simply you have specified here, while extracting the data from the bronze layer, this checks the each column, and then it will give you the results. If something breaks, it will break that pipeline. It will show you, it will throw an error. You can check that error, fix it accordingly. That's the importance of description, documentation, as well as testing. For now, this is how you have to create. Let me delete this one. I don't want to create any problems. Okay, I have deleted now. Now let me do one thing. We'll try to execute. We'll see that how basically the documentation created here. Run dbt debug first. We'll check, do we have any issues here? Error not found. Okay, see, I'm executing out of my project. That's the reason. Just let me try to execute it here. dbt debug. Nothing wrong. So now all checks passed. All check passed. We don't have anything. dbt executing for all the models completed successfully. Let me do one thing. dbt test also we can do. What is this dbt test? This it's testing whatever you have specified here, right? The test. See, not null columns, and also so there are a couple of places we specified not null only not null we have specified, and unique, the uniqueness. We are checking the uniqueness of this date as well. So everything is passed. Now let me try to execute one more. dbt docs. So what is the use of this command? Basically, this creates a web page. It creates a web page for you, the local host. And if you look at here, there you can see the lineage of how you are basically we are building these staging models with the help of bronze layer. This is the lineage, followed by this is your complete project. These are all your bronze sources, and this is your dbt transformation project under the models. So far we have constructed staging, and also each model we described the staging model. See, we described here, and also respective columns as well. We have described everything. This is what the importance of the documentation. You can see that these are all the columns followed by the description. What is this title? The movie title. And one time activity we have to describe, and we can refer this one further phases. You can also, you will have this coding, whatever the code we have developed in the VS Code, that can be accessed through this website. I hope it is clear, and also I hope you understand what is the importance of testing and as well as the documentation. If you find this video is helpful and insightful, please like and comment, and don't forget to share with this one with your friends and colleagues. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please do subscribe, and see you in the next video. Until then, see you. Bye bye.